Hey YouTube, it's Icefox here. Just giving you guys a look at the new ban list for September 1st. Personally, I definitely like it, just because it kills the loops that really made the format really ridiculous, really stupid, and it made it not very much fun for a lot of players. So, yeah, it killed Inzectors. Chaos Dragons, they're still viable, but they're not as stupid as they were before. They're definitely going to be still a contending force in the new meta. But yeah, windups. No more hand looping. That's definitely the fun part. Anyway, some of the highlights to the ban list are definitely the banning with the bans. Bryanak and Future Fusion. Future Fusion definitely was worth the ban, just because heroes had a stupid little OTK loop with them, or with Future Fusion anyway. And Chaos Dragons. That's their instant win card. They open up with that, it's an instant win for them. It was always really stupid and made people's lives very difficult because of that. Bryanak, I'm still iffy on this one being banned on September 1st. I would have preferred Konami to wait until March, the March ban list, just because we do not get Atlanteans until then. And I do understand why he's getting banned. I mean, Atlanteans have just a ridiculous loop with Bryanak. Constant field clearing. It's not very fun to play against. Definitely with the limits, though. Hornet and Dragonfly for the Inzector end. Everybody was saying that Hornet was not going to be getting limited, even though I was. My opinion as to why was because it slows them down, which it does. It's a lot easier to get rid of one Hornet than it is to get rid of 3, which was always the tough part about playing against them. You had to get rid of 3 Hornets in order to stop them. Usually by then they've already won, or you have already won. It was not a very well done deck. Yes, they did limit Dragonfly as well, which is great because now they don't have an endless loop. They can only pull it off once, unless they're running cards to bring it back, which definitely isn't a bad thing, but it forces them to play other cards, stuff that you can stop a lot easier, or just things in general. Red Eyes Darkness Metal being limited definitely was helpful. Chaos Dragons once again, but Heretics. It prevents the Heretic OTK loop. It was definitely a good thing, and I look forward to it staying on the limited section. Tsukuyomi being back from banned. I am still wondering about this card. It's something that it has a really nice effect, but it's something that I'm not really too fond of. I wouldn't personally run it all the time just because it wastes my normal summon. A lot of my decks you don't really want to do that. But we'll see how the format plays out. Maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't be. Chaos Sorcerer. Definitely happy it's back on the limited list. Yeah, just looped in general, and it's a pretty overpowered card. Gust Kraken, well worth getting banned or getting limited, just because Gishki Heretics were an absolutely ridiculous deck to play against. Just stupid, and try to imagine another hand loop, but they can potentially see your entire hand. Wasn't always very fun. They've also got Spore coming back, and Wind Up Zen Mighty. Wind Up Zen Mighty being limited is definitely great because now Wind Up players have to go for more toolboxing. They can't just do hand loop and then make make your opponent suffer from their small beaters or whatever. They actually have to go to toolboxing in order to win. Spore coming back, hands down, great thing for us plant players. I've been waiting for this actually for quite a while, and I knew it would come back, at least Spore anyway. But some of the other highlights, semi-limited stuff, Tour Guide to 2, Mirror Force to 2, Pot of Duality to 2, Blackwing Kalute to 2, Rescue Rabbit and Debris Dragon both to 2. Definitely some of the highlights on there. We could be looking at agents coming back, especially with the agents or Earth Agent coming back to 2. But we'll see. Who knows? The rest of the highlights are Necrogardna, Emergency Teleport, and Destiny Draw, all going to 3. Definitely will speed up a lot of decks. For those of you who know me, I love playing Gustos. Emergency Teleport to 3 is great for me, so I love it. I definitely love the list, but that's just my opinion. Anyways, leave your comments down below. Leave your opinion on the ban list if you like it or if you don't. It's up to you. But just rate, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later.